I see that you changed the names of properties like the SVT and so on a lot. And I think you need to think twice before doing it because the label is also used in other places. And for example, we have this when I have a plugin here. I'm running Firefox. I can put in a, but you also have this on uh, Chrome. So it's called Entity Explosion. But if you look here on the article about Palme, and then you can, oh sorry, it's wrong. Then you can click on it, and if you have selected Swedish, you get the metadata, and then you get external identifiers down here. And now when you are changing to författar-ID on things, person-ID, you don't. I think it's better to have the wiki tree first because then you get it sorted. So if I should find SVT now, I have to understand it's a person ID SVT somewhere, and then I can jump to SVT. So think twice before changing too fast, and you need to understand where it's used. Person ID. It's impossible to find it now. Here, archive ID, and I've been trying to speak into the SVT people, and I think they don't agree. It's an archive ID. So in this case, I know I would like to jump to SVT. Then it's better to have SVT at the beginning. I don't say it's a general rule, but moving around things makes it noisy, I think. As I linked to you that I have tried to get in contact with them. I have spoken with them on the phone, with the Scrum Master and so on. But we haven't sit down and spoken how they categorize things and how we use it. So that's, I think, is the most important step, is to start speaking with them. How would you like to fit into this? And could we maybe use the possibilities that we know more about the people. So if for example, see if we can find it easy. Here we have the open archive. So I created it, I think, in last year. And then I have populated it a little bit, and then I'm trying to get speaking with them. So here you have. So I've spoken to some Scrum Master, and I also spoke to some developer manager. But we haven't. Johan Riesen I was speaking to, and I think he's some Scrum Master. And then I also spoke to Hilda Stenberg. And she was, at least, the development manager. And they speak about creating a knowledge graph. So it would be nice to get Wikidata and the SVT people understanding each other. I know Yle, for example, they have the Finnish television. They have are using Wikidata for tagging all the articles and so on. But back to the question here is that maybe we can go to mine. This plug-in here, if it works, then he should find the LinkedIn, but he doesn't for this one. But it's a way to use Wikidata to navigate between different articles. So then we have Marta Behrens here, and then if I click on this one, he will go out and find things related to it. And then this one you haven't changed, I think. It's Svensk Kvinnobiografisk Lexikon. And for me, that's more natural than saying this is the person ID or something like that. And there is also a, yeah. So think twice, maybe discuss before changing, and try also to understand where this is used, is my advice.